So the other day, guys, this channel hit 5,000 subscribers, and in order to celebrate, I am going to do 5,000 sit-ups right now. Just kidding, I'm not actually going to do that because that's going to take like a week. But no, seriously, this channel has hit 5,000 subscribers. That's incredible to me. I just want to say thank you guys so much. I find it surprising that many people are watching me because I feel like I'm wasting your time because I'm not really that funny. Actually, you know what? I think honestly a lot of you might be fans of Shizuka or something and actually subscribing for her. But yeah, in any case, when I say this, I do want to be serious. 5,000 subscribers is a lot to me. I know it's maybe not a lot to like the YouTube world, but I really just wanted to talk today about why I do this channel, and especially with this half Japanese, half Asian theme. So I need to kind of give you a little bit of backstory. I think I owe you guys that, but basically I was making YouTube videos before. I made some in the US with my friends, or I was making school projects that I was uploading and things like that. You could go back in time and see some of them. Some of them are good, some of them are not so good, but in any case, I didn't really start doing YouTube videos for YouTube until about last year, actually, just about, where I released the Frozen parody with Shizuka. And I really wanted to do YouTube for the longest time, but honestly I think I was kind of just scared to put myself out there. But this half Japanese thing, it came to me obviously last July, and the reason I did that video, you know, I went to Sophia University after I transferred out of my American university, as many of you may have known from my other videos, but going to Japan from North Carolina for the first time, actually it wasn't the first time, but for the first time studying abroad in college, when I was there, there's a lot of half Japanese people that I was just like, you know, mind blown, like, oh my gosh, there's so many people like me, and talking to them, you know, we could relate on so many things. Obviously, you guys kind of gotten the picture here. I think I've made a lot of videos about this, but you know, for me, I felt like I had a pretty good upbringing, and being half Japanese was, you know, a little different, but I wasn't really treated differently at all. Maybe, you know, I don't think I was bullied in the US. I think I went to a really good school. I was in a good area. My parents are, you know, good people, and everything was okay. But after going to Japan and meeting some other people, a lot of the half Japanese people, whether they were half white, half black, half Arabic, or, you know, Hispanic, a lot of them were really cool people and really fine, you know, in terms of how they grew up. But I did run into a lot of people who had a lot of hardships when they were growing up. You know, I was in class, sometimes hearing from different sorts of half Japanese people. I guess not only the ones that were just brought up in Japan, but elsewhere in the world, or even in the US, and they had these same things that I talked about with Shizuka and the 12 Things Half Japanese People Get video. You know, they saw it in a more negative light, and you know, they were really troubled by some things, you know, especially in Japan. Like, you get looked at it differently, treated differently, and you know, you just want to be accepted in where you are, but you can't, like, for a lot of half Japanese people. And you know, hearing these things, I thought like they're just exaggerating, and you know, they should be more optimistic. I think for the most part my personality is more a little bit optimistic, but I really started to see like this bad negative side that kind of affected them. And when I made this video, I really wanted to kind of have a video that would look at the lighter side of things, not really have them feel like, you know, everything is bad. You know, we can, you know, some of these things for some people might be annoying, but especially bullying, I think that's just, you know, wrong, obviously. And I wanted to create this video to kind of encourage a more, you know, like I said, brighter side of things, and give people, especially the half Japanese community, a place to go on YouTube to watch and relate and like talk to other people and see that you're not alone. I know I'm only one version of a half Japanese person, but that's kind of what I was thinking. I wanted it to be this community where half Asian, half Japanese, and now, you know, mixed Asian, and even like non-mixed or Asian people are watching, and I think that's great. You know, people are interested, and you know, I also do think it's cool that some parents are watching the video because, you know, they're gonna have half Japanese kids and they want to make sure what's going on and what might happen. So I hope I shed a little light on that. But yeah, that was kind of the main thing. I really didn't want people to, especially half Japanese people, to, you know, feel like they're not part of something. And so it's less about me. Like, this channel is less about me. I really just want to have like a community that's built around you guys as supporters. And I mean, because you guys are here and supporting and clicking that subscribe button, you know, I was able to meet Katie and Andy, which, you know, the video with Katie is already up. That would never have happened if, you know, you guys have not been supporting. And I really, really mean it when I say thank you, because, you know, like I said, I wanted to do this YouTube thing for a long time, but I just never really like had the urge or the direction, and now it's kind of being developed. So, you know, thank you. Talking about a little bit of shifting gears here, but talking about Max Out Mondays, that was kind of another thing I was thinking about, because the reason why I started Max Out Mondays was because I lived in Japan for 4 years, and I started to really get into this routine of not really doing the things I wanted to do just because they're too troublesome to go through and do with it, especially in the big city. So like, even if I like rock climbing or karate or playing video games, for crying out loud, I just wouldn't do it because it was too troublesome. That's why this idea of this challenges for Max Out Monday, you know, whether it be workouts, some other food eating challenges, I do that, and I started that because I wanted to challenge myself to do something new. Especially when you do it with friends, you get to keep those memories forever. But not just challenging myself, I want you guys to watch it and think like, what can I do today, or what can I do differently this week? Because if you just go through the same thing every week, you're gonna kind of forget what you did that week. But if you go out and try to do something new, challenge yourself, that experience becomes even greater and you want to do more. And so it's Max Out Monday challenges, but technically I think I'm probably going to have to just have a Max Out Monday where it's every week it's a Monday release, whether it's a challenge or not. It could just be a vlog type like this video. But yeah, 5,000 subscribers, that's just awesome to me. And, you know, thinking of where I want this channel to go, I don't really even know where it's gonna go, but I'm just gonna keep going with it. You guys are supporting, you know, thank you. Every like, every comment I see is just more motivation to me, especially when I see people posting like, you know, I'm from this area, which is like maybe South America or in Europe or any place, and they're saying like, I'm half Japanese too, and I just want to say like, thank you, blah blah blah. And I read most of those comments. Sometimes I don't reply because I kind of get caught up in other things, but seeing that really makes me feel like there is a purpose to keep going, and I will keep going. So I think I'm going a little bit overboard with this video, but I just want to say thank you for this experience that you're giving me. I'm going to keep making more videos, so a lot more videos are coming your way, especially with Andy. I want to make a couple more videos about Japan. I actually just filmed last night a video of me playing a horror game, and that was pretty scary. It's, you know, I'm trying to branch out here and do a little bit of different things. It's not always going to be Asian, Japanese related. So anyway, that's all coming your way. So thanks again so much for watching, guys. Thank you for 5,000 subscribers, and I will see you guys in another video. All right, bye.